No money spent for College Ultimate Team 27, and boys, are we in a great spot. We have over 4 million coins, we have 16,000 trophies, we have an 85 overall, and we are maxed out on the field pass. Let's hop right into it, show you the team, and show you how I got to where I'm at today and how I'm setting myself up for the future for no money spent. So first off, let's take a look at the team. We're at 85 overall, like I just stated. We have a squad, but we have some updates that we want to make. The biggest changes we have on the offensive side is that we have finally fully maxed out our halfback, our receivers in really good spots with a couple rerolls, got them up to 88 speed. Could upgrade Andrew Marsh, but I'm fine with the 87 speed because he has good short, medium, and deep route running. And Peter Clark could upgrade him one more, but we have 88 speed. I'm kind of holding off on the last upgrade to really upgrade him until we get another overall increase with potential speed increase that could be an upgrade to 89 speed. So stay tuned for that. The offensive line, we have two limiteds on the team. Oh, sorry, one limited on the team with Walter Jones at left tackle, but we do have an 87 B&D, which we pulled from a couple videos ago. Go check it out. It was a crazy pull, and he's on the team now. We still have our season 1 player at the center position. 85 says max as he was going to go, but really good stats here with 87 pass block power and then 89 pass block finesse. The run block is a little low, so I could technically re-roll this if I wanted to, but with 86 strength, it is pretty good. We did end up pulling a Jalen Slappy early in the year. Hard to take this guy out of the lineup, especially with a great last name like that. But then, if you missed our last episode about which to use our 86 overall Phenom token on, we actually used it on a right guard, this Anthony Donko, but we moved him to left guard because we just didn't have a good left guard. We have Randall McDaniel, but we wanted an even better one. So really he's an 86 overall, but playing at 84 on the left side, we'll take it. It gets the job done. Could upgrade Mike Allstott, but not worried about it because once we do get a better halfback, Owen Allen will go to fullback, and that'll get the job done. Now my favorite part has got to be the defensive side of the ball. We have some incredible pulls on here, but we've also made some of our most expensive buys on this side too. So the biggest pulls we have definitely was this limited time, again, a B&D Goy Barrich, a 88 speed free safety. I actually user him because he is a good height with 6'11". User him down the field, and then I let the rest of my team go to work. We do have Whit Weeks, who's up to 88 speed. We did pull this B&D Baron Hobson early on, who has been a demon for us in the pass rush. But our biggest buy that we had, and I think we talked about this last episode, was this Brandon Merriweather when he was in the game for the summer rush time. We got this for 50K rental, meaning it's quick sells for 375. We bought him for around the 420, 425K range. So whenever we can't use him anymore, one, we'll try to sell him. If we can't get good value out of that, we'll just quick sell them and take our coins back on the team. We did get some more Phenom players down on the D-line. Yes, kind of using all over the piece. We have a left edge playing our D-tackle 1, and then we spent some of our tokens on a D-tackle, the Amari Adams here. The rest of them I didn't really need to fit my lineup because we do have a Devin Hester card coming up in a couple of days. Wasn't stressed out about that. So use the rest of them on some rerolls to get some more coins on the team. And then we do have the Taylor win. Another limited time, but a B&D. So again, once this is outdated enough, this will be 100K coming back to the lineup. Last but not least, we do have this interesting pull here on a kicker, the Hawaii Jason Elam. Legend could upgrade him, but I mean 82 kick power, 80 kick accuracy. I think it's fine. It's hit the thresholds already. Could be something we could upgrade later in the game, but don't really need to at this time. But the way I've gotten a lot of my coins and a lot of my training and just a lot of upgrades throughout the year, of course, number one, do your solos. Stay on top of it. I say that when I don't have the Phenom solo all the way done, but stay on top of your solos. I gotta knock these ones out because we will get a couple more B&Ds at the bottom. One is a B&D, and two is actually an auctionable one. If you get lucky, you could make a couple 100,000 coins. Worst case, you get like 20,000 coins, and you go ahead and go about your day. And then the B&D, if you only get an 80, you quick sell them, you get some training, it racks up until you can spend the training on an 86 plus, 88 plus, whatever pack you want in the store to get some more coins that way. So number one is to stay on top of all of the solos as much as you can. I have phenoms that I got standouts to do. Didn't really get into the diamond in the rough. These ones felt a little long for my liking. The 130 yards and a quarter for not the greatest rewards. So make sure it's something you think is worth the time doing. But these ones, as it goes further down, the rewards do get better. So stay tuned for those ones. We'll grind those out to see the exact good rewards there. But still staying on top of everything. We do have one more to do here, the earn respect as well. We're really close on a lot of these solos, so just making sure we're staying on top of it. If you haven't done any of these, it's going to be a daunting task to get to all of these done. So make sure you're staying as up to date on these as possible to get the grind going. But outside of solos, my next best thing for you guys to do would be to hop into this event tab. There's many different options you can do. Of course, the best one is still the Season 1 Tower. If you want coins, go here. Do this now. It's overtime games that just fly by, and you get a ton of coins. Like right now, if we would hop into this LSU game, we play this, we get 7,400 coins for a win. It goes up 50 each time. You know the deal. Do the Season 1 Tower. Looking forward to Season 2 Tower to see if it's the same situation or if it switches up a little bit. The next thing, if you want to play head-to-head, I think the best head-to-head game mode in this one right now is actually this Legend Ascent Week 6 one right now. If you look at the rewards, they are insane as you go on. So yes, the level 1 Ascent, you say, okay, 78 overall B&D, not the greatest. But as it goes up to this level 2, you get an 80 plus fantasy pack. Level 3, an 83 plus fantasy pack. And then level 4, if you get to 3 wins on level 4, you get 2 83 plus fantasy packs. And these have been insane for me. Yes, it's a B&D, but I've pulled some very good pulls in here, which quick sell for a lot of training if they don't make the team. And then as you get wins in these games, if I look at the per game rewards, the level 1, you still get pretty good rewards. If I can pull it up here, show it to me, EA. Alright, we're going to level 2. Level 2, you get 5,000. So I think level 1, you get 3,000. Level 2, you get 5. Level 3, you get 7,000. And level 4, you get 9,000. So when you get level 4, you get 3 wins. You get 27,000 coins. Plus 2 free 83 plus fantasy packs that could be great. I've pulled multiple good cards out of that one. If I go back to my lineup real quick, we'll see some of the big pulls from that so far. I want to get a Warren Moon out of that. That would be insane. But so far, I have pulled, he's not even in my lineup because he's on a different squad at the moment, but I've pulled Ozzie Newsome as one of my pulls, a full Legend 86, which is insane. But he's still not starting over Peter Clark for me, even though it's a higher overall. Still not starting over him just because of the speed, but we can have him at tight end too. And the best pull I've had so far is this Antonio Cromartie 88 speed full Legend when he was in packs. This is insane. You can still pull him too, is the thing. Go ahead and play those ones, and you can pull those ones and have some fun with it. That's if you want to play online head-to-head. It's a really good game mode to grind. They go by quick. And then, of course, last but not least, something I still need to do more, but it's been tough with Madden and College Ultimate Team out, but something I'm going to set some time away and knock out too is this online head-to-head ranked. I've only played 7 games. I went 4-1 in my placement games, and then lost the last 2. So that's been a fun one. We got to go ahead and grind that up to get a good reward, because if we look at the rewards here, they are nice at the top. Can I see some of these fantasy packs? If I see the end of season, say we get to the champion level here, are they going to let me see the card? No. Can't see the card here, but they are some nice cards when we get into some. Check out my other video of the ranked head-to-head cards to see those exact cards and what they will do on your team. But if you're ready for more college and Madden Ultimate Team videos, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe down below to stay tuned for the journey. But until next time, that was me level. Deuces. The other gooses. See ya!